This is the small pond I've had constructed on my property. It was constructed in June of 2022. Took about 2 weeks for the contractor to finish it, and then 2 weeks later it was filled with water. We had a hard time finding a contractor, but we finally did, and he put this in for about $24,000. Before this, it was just a weedy ditch. Had a hard time maintaining it, but I noticed there was a steady flow of water going through it, and I'm glad we had this put in. I've added a few things to it, such as a dock and things like that, but we're pleased with how it turned out. So in this video, we're going to show you all the steps we used to have it constructed, what we went through, and what it looked like before, and all the way to this, the finished product. This is the site location before any construction. It was just a weedy drainage. The contractor started with weeding it before any digging. A few weeks prior, the county came in and reconstructed the culvert underneath the road. Construction began June 13th. After the area was scraped, they began bringing in clay for the dam. A 6-inch PVC pipe was placed at the bottom of the dam for emergency drainage. Loads of rock were brought in for placing around the dam. A small pump was brought in to pump out the water accumulating, and then 12-inch diameter galvanized pipes were placed on the dam for the outlets. With the clay portion of the dam mainly done, tarps were placed around the outlet pipes and then around the water side of the dam. Then the digging began and the dirt began piling up. Our neighbor wanted the dirt, so it was transported over to his property by dump trucks. The pond is about 6 or 7 feet at its deepest spot near the dam. Lots of riprap was placed along the dam and all around it. The orange line is where the water level would be, and it was hot that week. It got up to 100 degrees. All the digging was done, and we're waiting for the water to come up to that level. There's my contractor overlooking his work. After the construction was complete, the area was seeded and strawed. I placed a measurement stick in the pond to measure the water as the level rose. After construction, I built a small dock. We anxiously waited for the water level to rise, thinking it would take months, but 2 weeks later we got a hard rain that filled it up quickly. Two weeks after construction, the pond was completely full. The contractor put an emergency overflow on the side of the dam here.
July 14th, 2022. I got 10 brim to put in.
Over the next couple months, I stocked about 70 brim in the pond.
Go forth and multiply.
Here we go.
I'm going to put some structure into my pond right by the dam. It's basically a 5-gallon bucket. I put some different kinds of sticks and poles, and just to add some structure. There's concrete in it, and I'm going to take it out in a little boat and try to lower it down the deepest part of the pond, which is over by the dam. So I'm going to give that a shot. I've got about 12 bass fingerlings, largemouth bass that are Florida strain, and I got them from the hatchery, and we're going to put them in this pond here. They're about a month old, and supposedly they should be about close to a pound in a year. We put some pond water in with the hatchery water to get them to acclimate, and we'll be putting them in here now. My pond is about just 10 months old. I put some brim in here last spring.